Y'all know the before asking my for life is out there. Hope you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Now, see, it's so cool. It's gonna break down a lot in this video in terms of why he went broke and some of the bad habits that he is really trying to shake and turn over a new leaf. Let's get right into the video.
Bro, I know for a fact you guys did not expect to see me here today, but guess what? I'm here, which means it's January 2025. I told myself 69 days ago that I wasn't going to post anymore on this channel because I was going to go back to See This So Cool, even after I said I wouldn't do that. But there's a reason why I did that. I broke a deal with the company that I took that deal from originally, Royalty Exchange. And remember, they gave me a total of like $4 million. First it was 1.7, then it was 2.2. You do the math. I'm still on the 2.2 where I owe them, and I owed them 70% of my royalties every month, right? Which any smart person is not going to work 100% to receive 30%, even if it's to pay someone back. It just doesn't feel right. So I created a new channel, and I own 100% of this channel right here. And when I started doing that, they reached out to me, etc., etc. We did a deal together, and I thought that it was best that I did go back to See This So Cool. That's that story. All right? But
Let me tell you how crazy it is. You got people that can live off of $1 million in their lifetime. That's fine for them to invest, get property, build their business, etc. Make sure their kids are good, no matter what. And you mean to tell me to do that $4 million total that he was granted? Let me not say granted, but that he was loaned by selling 70% of his channel, and them literally giving you that. I'm talking about cash in hand, and you're completely, utterly at this point in time. If you compare it to what he was originally making before his whole entire, demise in terms of his income, he was making like $500,000 a month. But with $4 million, he could have made future investments. He could have did this. He could have bought property. He could have been having the Airbnbs. He could have had this rental car service. I mean, so many different things. And you're losing money, and you're dipping into your savings, and then your kids are not going to be well taken care of because when you did have the money, you could have made better choices, and you could have even broke off the so cool kids about 500,000. Even if that, you could have gave them at least $1 million, but 500,000 would have been good too.
the reason why I came back to So Cool World is I did a little live stream yesterday, and I realized that it's still potential over here, and I could potentially handle both channels like I always thought I could anyway. I don't know what made me think I could do that when I first created the channel, but I realized that now that I have my guy A, shout out to the cameraman, I could definitely do that. You guys don't really know, you're not really here all the time, so you don't see what really goes on throughout the day, but I do have kids and I am a single father. And I want to do stuff too for myself. I'm an adult, so at the end of the day, it's kind of like it's very hard to juggle all this stuff, but having a teammate like my boy Ace is going to make it a lot easier. So today we already did a little kids content with just the kids, not even me involved. I mean, I was involved, but behind the scenes. We already did that. We're doing this right here. I'm gonna set up for some Snapchat content, and this is gonna be the day that we just start really pushing CJ So Cool. We're gonna literally do it. CJ So Cool has been on social media since 2015. I've been on social media since before then, but as far as like taking it serious, earning revenue from it, 2015 was my start. Why would I give up? I'm 10 years in, y'all. We finally made it to 10 years. So June 15, 2025 is my 10-year anniversary. And I'm betting that my subscribers are going to reach 10 million on CJ So Cool and 1 million on So Cool World. Why do I think that? Because I know the formula. I've been had the formula.
Well, at the end of the day, 10 years on YouTube making money is a major feat. It is something to be, right? It is a great accolade, but it's just a way that you handled it. It's a way that you went about your life in terms of the erratic decisions that you made. You could have made very prudent decisions that were well invested into the future for the betterment of everyone, but you allow greed You allow things of that nature to get entangled with. And now you find yourself in a predicament where you're scraping at the bottom of the barrel when you had the honey. When you had what was at the end of the rainbow, right? And this is just foolishness. How you fall from that level, making $500,000 a month, to now it's almost like you gotta, you know, play the goddamn desperate game.
But now it's time to put it into place. I'm gonna be posting shorts, reels, TikToks, Snapchats, long style form videos on CJ So Cool and So Cool World, and I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be doing all that while making music. I'm gonna be doing all that while being the greatest dad in the world. I'm gonna be doing all that while being the greatest stepdad in the world. I'm gonna be doing all that while being the greatest boyfriend I could be. And I know I could do all of this.
Thought you was finna be a future husband, man. What happened? You ain't marrying her no more. You're just gonna be continues to be a boyfriend. Cause like I said, he likes to run that game on them to feel like one day I'm gonna marry you. But in actuality, he ain't trying to do that shit. That's why I always say you can't bring people around your kids that you know gonna be temporary or that you're not gonna truly have anything that's solidified. It doesn't make sense.
Because I'm CJ So Cool. You know what I tell my kids all the time? They be like, I can't do it, Dad. I be like, yes, you can. You CJ So Cool's daughter. You can do anything. Yes, you can. You CJ So Cool's son. You can do anything. I always tell that to my kids. So subconsciously, that makes me remember I could do anything because I'm him. I'm CJ So Cool. So if they could do anything, then I damn sure could do everything. So I'm ready. I'm basically ready, man. I took a long break, even though my break wasn't like forever. I didn't retire. I was here and there with it, little spurts, little potential flying all over the world. But now I'm ready. I'm really like locked in, ready. Where I'm investing money into it. We didn't bought multiple cameras. I even bought a new lens. I'm waiting on my new Sony lens to come. It's gonna be better. Everything's gonna be better because, like I said, we're investing into YouTube. So to give you guys a little insight, and to make this a little bit more personal and authentic, I'm gonna just tell you guys what I've been doing behind the scenes that's been kind of like messing my life up. You guys already know all the other stuff, the family drama. We're not gonna talk about that. That's irrelevant. The depression and all that. But high key, CJ So Cool. Well, let's say this: Cordero Brady. CJ So Cool didn't do it. It was Cordero. Cordero Brady. He had a gambling addiction, man. And I'm honestly coming out and telling you guys this. I don't have to. No one's making me. I didn't get caught or exposed.
Me have to tell people that they already seen it right after you got baptized, even before the baptism at that damn prosperity church. You literally went right back to gambling. You've been playing celebrity poker. You've been doing this and the third. I think people have a idea that your ass is a gambler. You're addicted to it, and that's just a stupid way to lose money, especially when you claiming to be for God. And even in the past, I don't care how much money you had. You should have never been doing that. You should have been gambling on something good. Damn, put your money in the stock market or with somebody that actually knows the stock market, not just a random individual, but actually do it with people have that level of expertise to help you. You could have been buying a franchise. You could have bought a Subway franchise, a McDonald's franchise. You could have did so many things with the amount of money he had. But it's funny how when people have all these things, they let it slip right through their hands because they let greed and other things of the world and vanity get to them.
I'm just telling you guys the truth because I feel like maybe that'll be the only thing that can help me stop. I've already stopped, but I think that this will keep me there because the last thing I want to do is to get big lump sums of money and go back to reverting to my old self, which is hanging out in the casino all night. I'm tired when I don't have my kids, of course. I'm coming home, I'm sleeping all day, I'm waking up, going back to the casino. It's not good. So I looked at my bank statements and I talked to the casino host that I have and I started asking them how much money did I play, how much money did I play. And I was averaging like losing $30,000 a month per casino, and I was going to like 2 to 3 different casinos. So I'm doing the math.
But think about that, $30,000 a month or whatever the case may be. Just imagine he could have gave that money to even the twins' college fund, to Kamari, made sure she was straight. Kamari got to get a job now at a fast food somewhere just to help Nike walking around a goddamn bar with nothing on, just being the worst example. It's just you could have did a lot more for everyone. I mean, you could have bought your grandma a whole new house with that amount. Come on, man. Seems like you was doing that shit more with Lexi as well, man. Because I guess she's that carpet shit.
I'm like, how was I losing damn near 100,000 a month? But I ain't making $100,000 a month. So I was tripping. I was blowing through my savings. I was living life recklessly, and it smacked me in the face. So a lot of you guys, you probably be questioning like, what's going on? Why is he not himself? That's why. I live in Las
Wow.
Vegas, a city where gambling is literally is second nature. Everyone does it, man. School teachers, police officers, judges, lawyers, influencers, homeless people. We all take chances gambling, right? Even Dana White, some of the richest people out here, they still gamble. I don't know why, but it's a real addiction, and I'm shutting it down right now, bro. I don't need it in my life. It's only taken from me. Even when I do win, it's like short lived because I go back and give them that plus more. So a lot of you people out there gambling, you understand, you know what I'm talking about. And no, I'm not talking about slot machines. The content I posted with me playing slot machines, that was content. I don't play slot machines. In real life, I am a table games player. I play craps, I play roulette, and sometimes I dabble in baccarat. But craps is my game. I've gave them millions of dollars. Yeah, craps has taken millions of dollars from me and my family. And it's because of Cordero Brady not having the discipline to say either I'm not going at all or this is my budget. This is my limit. I don't ever do that. I go in there and I act like I have more money in the casino, and it's weird. Like it's like almost I'm looking at everybody around me gambling, and I'm basing my money on them, saying, "Well, I got more money than all these people, so I'm gonna bet more, and if I lose, I'm gonna lose more. But if I win, I'm gonna win more." And then 10 times out of 10, you end up losing more, and then everybody else that didn't have what you came with still there. They're still standing around. So that helped me realize that I was gambling recklessly. I didn't use budgets. I didn't have limits, and that is really dangerous. So that's why I was not posting content because money was funny because I was losing it and focused on getting it back from the casino, who took it from me. And my energy was low. I mean, I'm waking up sad, depressed, and damn near not waking up on time to even get any content done. And just to go into the next week to have my twins. So whenever I would have my twins, that would be a whole week off from gambling. That would be me replenishing myself, feeling good about myself, not losing for a change. And then I'd be like, well, I took a whole week off. I'm going to go see if my luck has changed. Back to taking L's, man. It freaking sucks. So kids out there watching me, know this. Just because you live in Las Vegas or any city that has casinos, it doesn't mean you need to go in there and gamble. And if you do want to gamble, go in there with a specific amount that you do not care about losing. So if you got $1,000 in your bank account, go in there with $100. That's it. If you got 100,000, go in there with 1,000. If you got $1 million, don't go in there with 100,000. That's dumb. Go in there with about 10K. How about that? If you got $1 million in your casino, if you got $1 million in your account and you're willing to go risk 10 bands, then fine.
But that is just foolish behavior, especially, you know, when you're trying to make sure that you have a consistent of revenue, gaining capital, understanding that you want something that's going to be replenished and to make your money make money for you, right? And that is ass backwards. It's just a lot of silliness that this dude does, and he continues to do, and don't realize that he ruins a lot of opportunities that he once had. But let me know what you guys think about in the comments. I'm gonna make this video long because it just don't make no damn sense, man. This dude is just out of control. But it's like shit. He can't make this shit up at the end of the day, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I'm up. Bye.